Hi guys, magandang gabi, Sky Medic here. Welcome to this Friday evening ATC nights. And since I'm checking, wala pa pong ATC na kasama, more or less pa ko yung magiging Manila Control in a short while. Hello guys! So, I think medyo meron na tayong substantial traffic dito sa Manila. I will be expecting additional traffic mamaya. Shoutout kay ZJ Vlogs. Hello sir, welcome aboard sa YouTube stream natin. We are live on YouTube and Facebook po guys. Welcome aboard po. Alright. Okay, what's this? Bakit may logo tayo ng Sky Medic sa likod? Yung alert box natin nasa likod. Okay, let's bring it sa harap. Uy, mga daming na-follow sa atin before. Kanina siguro to habang nag-stream tayo. Anyways, alright, so we will be going online in a short while. I'm just preparing everything para sa stream natin. I'm checking all the weather information. Ngayon sa Manila, it's runway 0613. Sa Mactan, it's runway 04. Sa Davao, the wind come, gagamitin natin is runway 23. Alright, so yung departures natin will be SIDs unless meron tayong dedicated radar controller or approach controller mamaya. Hopefully meron tayong kasama in a short while. Alright, so let's go guys. Let's log in as Manila Control. Alright, we're now online. Wala munang CPDLC at medyo naiinis ako sa CPDLC. Nagka-crash tayo. Waiting for our track audio to connect. Alright, there you go. Track audio is now online.
Manila Control, good evening, Cebu 3902, laging tingan.
Cebu 3902, good evening, go ahead. Ogo!
Cebu 3902, request for clearance to Manila, flight level 360.
Cebu 3902, Roger, number 1, standby. Ogo! Nakabantay na sa atin. Alright, sige. Bigyan na natin. Cebu 3902, confirm runway 27 departure.
Confirm Cebu 3902.
Alright, Cebu 3902, you're now cleared. Manila, flight level 360, Lyric 7 Alpha, departure runway 27 din as filed, squawk 4211.
Roger, clear to Lagintingan, flight level 360. Sorry, clear to Manila, flight level 360. Lyric 7 Alpha, departure runway 27, squawk 4211, Cebu 3902.
Cebu 3902, read back correct negative weather information for Lagindingan. Once ready, push and start approved runway 27.
We are ready for taxi, Cebu 3902.
Control, Philippine 424.
Philippine 424, good evening Manila, squawk 6566.
6566, Philippine 424.
Control, Cebu 389, climbing 350.
Cebu 389, good evening Manila Control, squawk 4015.
4015, Cebu 389er.
Philippine 424, radar identified. Flight level 360 invalid, able to take final 350 or 370.
Able 370, sir.
Philippine 424, Roger. Continue climb, flight level 370.
Can I do 360 till Lawag, then climb to 370 after Lawag?
Philippine 424, approved. Climb to flight level 360 after Lawag, climb 370.
Roger, 360 until Lawag and climb 370 after Lawag. Philippine 424.
Cebu S389, radar identified. Continue climb, flight level 350.
Continue kaya 350, Cebu
Pangit
389er.
ang comms ni Kuya Franz. Dynasty 447, good evening Manila Control, squawk 6536.
Squawk 6536, Dynasty 447.
Ay, mali pang spelling ko.
Sir, control 9.3, airfield to circular 1,007.
Airfield 2779er, good evening Manila Control, squawk 4034. Dynasty 447, radar identified, continue climb flight level 380, report commencing 5 Alpha Oscar.
climb flight 730 will report I'm at Lima Alpha Oscar, State Purpose Setup.
Airfield 2779, your radar identified. Continue climb flight level 360. Parang kakaiba yung flight level nito. Yung route. Unahin muna natin contact yung mga papunta ng Manila.
Manila Control, Philippine 1818, flight level correction passing 210.
Philippine 1818, Manila Control, good evening. Squawk 4235.
4235, Philippine 1818.
Oh, nawala yung mga papunta.
Request clearance daily low with information Alpha.
Standby, break, Philippine 1818, radar identified. Continue climb flight level 360.
Continue climb flight level 360, Philippine 1818.
Cebu 459, or clearance ready.
Ready to climb Cebu 459.
Cebu 459, or cleared Iloilo flight level 290, Verde to Romeo, departure runway 016 as filed. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 4013.
Cleared Iloilo runway 06, ready to Romeo departure. As filed, initial climb 150, squawk 4013, Cebu 559.
Cebu 459, radar, read back correct, and Manila QNH 1009er. Once ready, push and start, approved, November, face out.
1009er, push and start approved, November, face out, Cebu 459er. Control Cebu 392 ready to taxi runway 27 landingan.
Cebu 392 taxi backtrack runway 27 180 on discretion, report ready for departure.
Taxi backtrack runway 27 will report ready for departure, Cebu 392.
Alright, so I think na-contact na natin. Next naman yung mga papuntang north. Padaan-daan.
Philippine 1818 request, AFK 20 minutes.
Request for 15 minutes approved.
45 of Philippine 1818. Manila Control, g'day, Cathay 100, flight level 400.
Cathay 100, good evening Manila Control, squawk 0667.
Good evening, Dynasty 762, just past Allrex, flight level 390.
Sorry, Control, can you say that one for me again?
Cathay 100, squawk 0667.
0667, Cathay 100.
Dynasty 762, good evening, reset squawk 0616. Dynasty 762, squawk 0616. Oh, bakit hindi na ko kinontak?
Manila Control, good evening, RPC 388, 1 King 3 Papa departure out of Davao.
Cathay 100, radar identified, maintain flight level 400.
Maintain flight level 400, Cathay 100.
Dynasty 762 Manila. Break, RPC 3885, squawk 4240.
4240, RPC 3885.
Manila, good evening, Shepherd 1 SFL 8700.
Philippine 001, good evening Manila Control, squawk 4050.
Squawk 0616, Dynasty 762.
Philippine 001, radar identified, continue climb flight level 330.
Continue climb flight level 330, Shepherd 1.
Shepherd 1? Shepherd 1 is 1081, hindi 001. Dynasty 762, radar identified, continue climb, correction, maintain flight level 390. Dynasty 762 Manila Control, do you read?
Manila Control,
Good evening, Airfield 2528, now with you, approaching waypoint minor.
Airfield 2528, good evening, Manila Control Squawk 4202.
Airfield 2528.
Airfield 2528, radar identified, maintain flight level 360, standby for arrival clearance.
At level 360, standing by for arrival clearance, Airfield 2528.
Nilagay niya na ES7, Papa. Alright. RPC 3885, radar identified, continue climb flight level 260.
Up to 260, RPC 385.
Control Cebu 392 ready for departure runway 27.
Cebu 3902, negative traffic, negative weather, runway 27 cleared for takeoff, report airborne.
Clear for takeoff runway 27, report airborne Cebu 392.
Yes, call sign ng Manila is RPLL. Miko, good evening. Jazz, good evening. Maaga nakabantay. Cebu 3902. Okay, meron tayong Bacolod dito, papuntang Davao. 2900, yes, pwede. Wala pang nagbago. Okay. Di ko na kukontakin siguro to yung Dynasty na papuntang Sydney. Anyway, papalabas naman siya ng airspace ko. Si All Nippon sa F871, hindi naman siguro mag-online kuta kinabalo eh. Dok, antayin mo ko. Airbus, ano yun? Air delivery papunta Clark. Alright, sure. Chillax pa tayo dito ngayon. Chillax pa tayo. Guys, magandang gabi. We are only live on YouTube and Facebook para may contents din yung dalawang social media platform natin. We're currently live as Manila Control. We are providing ATC services sa Manila, Mactan, and Davao. And so far, we have one departure in Manila, one departure in Bacolod, and the rest wala pa.
Cebu 459 requesting runway 06.
Cebu 459er, taxi runway 06 November, hold short Charlie.
November, hold short Charlie, Cebu 459.
Initial Dynasty 447, passing Lima Alpha Oscar.
Dynasty 447, Roger, descent, flight level 370.
Send 370, Dynasty 447.
Cebu 3902, radar identified, continue climb, flight level 360.
Continue climb flight level 360, Cebu 392.
Yung ibang aeroplano nawawala. Airfield 2528 Manila.
Airfield 2528, sir.
Airfield 2528 cleared Manila, Laia 5 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Laia 5 Romeo, Vector Silence, runway 06 on Manila, Airfield 2528.
Airfield 2528, once ready descent flight level 160 to level Laia.
Once ready, flight level 160 to level waypoint Laia, Airfield 2528.
Sorry, nakaidlip. Ano yun? Ah, okay. Dito ba yun? Late response kanina nakaidlip. Sino nakaidlip? Si Dean. Hindi ko nga alam kung saan ka dito, Dean eh. Saan na papunta BTSP? Phuket? Uy! Qatari. Papuntang Phuket. Pandi.
Control, good evening, Cebu 522.
Cebu 522, good evening Manila.
Cebu 522 is at Bacolod Airbus A321. Would like to request IFR clearance to Davao, flight level 290.
Cebu 522 Roger, clear Davao, flight level 290, Canon 2 Charlie, departure runway 03, then as filed, squawk 4230. Canon ba talaga to? Yeah, it's
Roger,
Canon.
we're clear to Davao via Canon 2 Charlie, departure runway 03. Expect level 290, squawk 4230. Cebu 522.
Cebu 522, read back correct. Negative weather information for Bacolod. Once ready, push and start approved runway 03, report ready for taxi.
Push and start is approved for runway 03. When ready, call you back for taxi, Cebu 522.
Manila, Dynasty 762.
Dynasty 762, I can now read you loud and clear. Maintain flight level 390. You may fly direct POTI. Papa Oscar, Tango, India, Bravo. Okay, narinig niya ako. Siya naman hindi nakarinig.
With the right positive, Dynasty
Ayun.
762, Zorobana.
Cebu 459er, holding short Charlie.
Cebu 459er, continue taxi right Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Okay, taxi right Charlie, course 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06. Cebu 459er.
Manila Center, good day. This is Qatari 908 Mike Heavy Airbus A350 stand liner with information Charlie on board requesting clearance to Phuket.
Qatari 908 Mike, good evening Manila Control. Cleared Phuket to flight level 400. Bethel to... apologies. Bethel to Romeo departure runway 016 as filed. Squawk 2722.
Code level 400, Bethel 2, Romeo departure runway 06. And could you repeat the squawk? We just got 272 and we're not sure if you could just give us back the squawk.
Qatari 908 Mike, squawk 2722.
Squawk 2722, Qatari 908 Mike, thank you.
Qatari 908 Mike, read back correct. UNH 1009er, 1 ready, push and start approved, Lima, face west.
Once ready, push and start approved, Lima, face west, Qatari 908 Mike, thanks.
Ito yung maganda magsimula ng ATC, hindi pa masyadong marami yung traffic. 'Di ba? Mabibigyan ko kayo ng proper attention. Proper attention. Hindi yung parang sabay-sabay kayo. Airbus 00 Alpha, walang station calling unreadable. Yung papalabas ng Pilipinas sa South at si All Nippon, hindi ko na yan papansinin. Wala naman traffic eh. Alright. Hopefully may madagdagan tayong ATC. Like tower, ground, approach, central control, mag-south control pa yan. Walang problema sa akin. Cute. Punta na Tacloban si...
Dynasty 762, request to climb to flight level 410.
Dynasty 762, approved. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb and maintain 410, Dynasty 762.
Philippine 424 after Lawag, to climb flight level 370.
After Luwag, climb level 370, Philippine 424.
Yung boses talaga.
Manila Control, good evening, Airbus 00 Alpha at Mactan.
Airbus 00 Alpha, good evening Manila, go ahead.
Airbus 00 Alpha, 8339er, request IFR Airbus delivery to Clark.
Airbus 001 Alpha, Correction, Airbus 00 Alpha, cleared Clark, flight level 360, Moloch for Papa departure, runway 04, then as filed, squawk 4273.
Say again, squawk code.
Squawk 4273.
Airbus 00 Alpha, cleared to Clark via Moloch for Papa departure, runway 04. Climbing correction, flight level 360, and then as filed, squawk 4273, Airbus 00 Alpha.
Airbus 00 Alpha, read back correct, Mactan, QNH 1010, push and start approved, report ready for taxi.
1010, and we're cleared for push and start. We'll report when ready for taxi, Airbus 00 Alpha.
Wala pa naman.
Manila control code even if only for 871.
Oh, sige, tumawag na.
What with you, flight level 380.
Only po na 871. Good evening, Manila Control. Squawk 0637.
0637, howdy upon 871.
Airfield 2528. Continue descent. Flight level 130. QNH 1009er.
QNH 1009er and flight level 130, airfield 2528.
All upon 871. Radar identified. Maintain flight level 380.
Continue maintain 380, howdy upon 871.
Tum-tum.
424 log, climbing 370.
Okay, yung mga pa-departures natin, may specific squawks na mayroon ba dito? Saan papunta to? VCR. That's, saan ba to? Sa Vietnam. Can Hua, kung saan man yan. Hindi ko alam kung saan yung Can Hua, pero tama yung altitude niya. Can Hua, papahirapan talaga.
Cebu 889er, Terminal 3, Bay 116, magandang gabi.
Cebu 889er, good evening Manila Control, go ahead. Confirm sir, runway 06 departure.
Confirm sir, runway 06, and Cebu 889er, we're going to request for the for clearance to Dumaguete via Verde de Romeo departure, and flight level 350 for Cebu 889er.
Cebu 889er, roger. Clear, Dumaguete, flight level 350, Verde to Romeo, departure runway 06, Alpha 461, San Jose, then as filed. Climb initially flight level 150, and squawk 4022.
Cebu 889er is cleared to Dumaguete via Verde to Romeo departure, climb level 350, and correction, climb initially flight level 150, squawk 4022 for Cebu 889er.
Cebu 889er, read back correct, QNH 1009er. Once ready, push and start approved, November face out.
From well, confirm and ready for push.
Negative sir, once ready, you may commence push and start, November face out.
Copy sir, apologies.
Break, Cebu 459er, Wincom, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 06 cleared for takeoff, Cebu 459er.
Qatari 98 Mike, go ahead sir.
Apologies, Qatari 9 Mike, request taxi.
Qatari 908 Mike, taxi runway 06 via Lima, Golf 9er, Charlie, Hotel 2. Hold short runway 06.
Lima, Golf 9er, Charlie, Hotel 2, hold short 06, Qatari 908 Mike.
Airfield 2528, expedite descend 10,000.
Expedite flight level 10,000. Airfield 2528.
Okay, wala tayong immediate. Yung pinaka-immediate siguro na arrival is si Shepherd 1. He's bound for Tacloban. So, ginamit niya talaga 1081. Nagpaalam sa akin eh. Adjustin ko muna nga to. Masyadong mababa yung view ko dito. Ew. Yun. No 777 or 200 today? Hindi ko alam, sir eh. Parang wala. Tingnan natin yung mga eroplano natin, Airbus 787. Okay, nag-iisa lang yung Boeing dito, 787 si Vietnam. The rest naka-Airbus. Yung mga nasa himpapawid, all Nippon 871 787, pero palabas na siya ng airspace natin. Qatari 908 Mike via Hotel 2, line up and wait, runway 06.
Via Hotel 2, line up wait 06, Qatari 908 Mike.
Tacloban. Well, pwede din. Cebu 459 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 2900.
Continue climb 290.
Betel to eh. So okay lang. Di pa man siya nag-line up. Tamang-tama lang yan. Makakaliko na yan. May A330 po dyan ngayon. A330, I think meron. Nasa na ba yun? Pero nasa ground wala pa. Saan ba route nito? Taas. Alright, pwede. Qatari 908 Mike, Wincom, runway 06, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 06, Qatari 908 Mike.
Chill yung music natin.
889 ready for push and start.
Push and start pro November face out. Si Kuya ba, hindi nakikinig sa instruction.
CPU 889er push and start approved, November facing south.
Hindi nakikinig si Kuya ng instruction. Sabi ko sa kanya push and start pro. Doc, pwede ba gawin mo ulit yung parang plain spot cam para sa arriving traffic? For the moment, hindi muna. May inaayos pa ako dito sa graphics natin. Kaya medyo hindi ko muna nilagay yung para naka-tower view. Maybe sa next stream natin, gagawin ko yun. Don't worry.
Airfield 2528, establish 10,000.
Airfield 2528, roger. Descend 5,000, direct XB.
5,000, direct point XB. Airfield 2528.
Control Cebu 522, ready to taxi, Bacolod.
Cebu 522, taxi backtrack, runway 03 via Alpha. Report ready for departure.
Taxi backtrack, runway 03 by Alpha, will call you back for departure, Cebu 522.
Qatari 908, Mike radar identified. Continue climb, flight level 400.
Continue climb level 400, Qatari 908 Mike.
Cebu 459er, turn right, direct Verde.
Light direct bird, Cebu 459er.
Para mag-trip muna kayo.
Mana control, Shepard 1,
Alright, one station at a time. Break. Shepard 1081. You're now cleared Tacloban RX2 Romeo arrival RMP approach runway 36. Once ready, descend flight level 160.
Tacloban RX2 arrival RMP approach runway 36. When ready, descend 160, Shepard 1.
Airbus 00 Alpha, go ahead.
Apologies, Airbus 00 Alpha, request taxi 04.
Airbus 00 Alpha, taxi Delta, Bravo, Kilo, hold short runway 04, report ready.
Delta Bravo Kilo, short 04 will report and ready Airbus 00 Alpha. Thank you.
Zero 06 Delta, that's 3,000. So 9 minus 5, and then 9 minus 5 times 315. So kayang-kaya. Airfield 2528.
Airfield 2528, directing waypoint speed descending 5,000.
Airfield 2528, directly Malima 611, descend 1,900 feet, cleared for the ILS approach runway 06, report established localizer.
Directly Malima 611, 1,900, cleared ILS runway 06, call you back when established. Airfield 2528.
Perfect. Uy, tamang-tama lang. May Kota Kinabalu radar at Hong Kong. Tamang-tama lang. Ipapasa natin si All Nippon. Wala bang Indonesia? Baka may Indonesia. Wala. Walang Indonesia. So, yung katabi natin ngayon is Hong Kong and Kota Kinabalu. O, diba? Dynasty 447.
Dynasty 447, go ahead.
Dynasty 447 in 5 minutes, about to leave my airspace. You may shift to Unicom 122.8. Have a good one.
Roger, over to Unicom 122.8. Dynasty 447, have a good one.
Thank you. RPMY Lagindingan to Katiklan 320, pwede. Pero runway. Okay, wait. Check ko muna yung METAR sa Lagindingan. RPMY. Baka anytime tatawag na to. Right, it's runway 27. So, gonna shift to runway 27. Sagol 6 Alpha. Cebu 389er Manila.
Go ahead, 389er.
Cebu 389er cleared Lagindingan, Sagol 6 Alpha arrival, RMP approach runway 27. 6 Alpha talaga.
Clear Lagindingan, Sagol 6 Alpha, runway 27, Cebu 389er.
Cebu 389er, that's the RMP approach runway 27, and once ready descend flight level 160.
Roger, RP27, once ready, you will descend 160, Cebu 389er.
Perfect. Good boys. Okay.
Cebu 522, ready for departure, Bacolod.
Cebu 522 negative weather, runway 03 cleared for takeoff, report airborne.
Runway 03, clear for takeoff, report airborne, Cebu 522.
Kaya ni Kuya Friends, oh, lumipad. Sana sinamahan ako dito. Kuya Friends, samahan mo ako dito. Anyway, at least mga newbies natin, you could review our stream either on Facebook and YouTube kung gusto nyong makalearn, mas makalearn. I mean, you need to review yung communications natin. Ito yung pinaka-goal natin bakit nagla-live tayo dito sa YouTube and sa Facebook. Tinga muna tayo sa TikTok kasi hindi natin nasa-save sa TikTok. So this session is made especially for the newbies natin. At least makapag-practice po sila. At least they have the idea kung paano makipag-communicate, especially sa en-route controller. Sana din mag-online din si Ma'am Ading para at least manood din kayo kung paano yung sa ground, sa approach. Kasi ideally, pag pwede kong gawin.
Airbus 00 Alpha, ready for departure.
Wincom. Airbus 00 Alpha, Wincom, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Report airborne.
04, clear for takeoff, report airborne, 00 Alpha.
Cebu 522 radar identified. Continue flying flight level 290.
Continue climb flight level 290, Cebu 522.
Itong masaya. Hindi. Hindi, Davao pala siya. Okay. Na. Hindi pa pala. Akala ko thrilling na to. Punta pala ng south pala si Cebu 522, so dapat color blue. Lahat ng mga papuntang south naka-color blue, guys. Lahat ng north. So, negative. Anyway, Philippine 424 in about 7 minutes, about to leave my airspace. You may now shift to Unicom 122.8. Kindly climb to flight level 370 to level potip.
I'm currently at level 370, sir.
Roger, sir. You're registering at 36,100 feet. Just disregard. You may shift to Unicom 122.8.
Can I switch to Unicom until potip, sir?
You gonna miss me? Approved.
Yes, sir.
Approved. Nandito po ako kanina.
889 ready for taxi and construction.
Cebu 889er taxi runway 06 via November, hold short Charlie.
Cebu 889 continue taxi in November, hold short Charlie.
Hindi siya continue, hindi ka pa nga nagsisimula
Control,
mag-taxi.
good evening. Cebu 1 with you with Alpha Fast clearance to Mactan Level 370, please.
Grabe, lakas naman ito. Cebu 921 Roger, standby number 1.
Cebu 1,
Donate on the local interval 06 Manila.
Ang lakas-lakas ng volume 391. Break airfield 2528, plan to vacate Romeo 2, Windcom, runway 06, clear to land.
Romeo 2, clear to land runway 06 to 8.
Cebu 921, clearance ready.
Alright, Cebu 1,
Lakas! Cebu 921, cleared Mactan, flight level 370, Ipata 2, Romeo, departure runway 06, then as filed, climb initially flight level 150, squawk 4054.
with Mactan Ipata departure runway 06, climb flight level 150 on squawk 4054 for Cebu 1,
Cebu 921, read back correct, Manila QNH 1009er, report ready for push and start.
1009, I will cross the push, next one.
Airbus 00 Alpha, radar identified, continue climb flight level 360, unrestricted, passing 3000, direct Moloch.
Continue climb to 360 unrestricted, direct Moloch, Airbus 00 Alpha.
Ay, nako na lang sa Vietnam 340 Sir Kato Romeo. Okay, sige na nga lang. PDC nga na nga lang.
Yeah, control RPC 385 will be out of cockpit 10 minutes.
RPC 385 request approved, report back. All Nippon 871 Manila.
871, go ahead.
All Nippon 871, contact Kinabalu radar 126.1. Nabulol ako doon ah.
Kinabalu 126.1, Nippon 871.
Nabulol ako doon. Nabulol ako doon. Yo, Dom! Kamusta, Dom? Miss you, Dom! Kamusta na mga flights nyo, Dom? Ayos lang ba, mic ko, sir? Okay na okay. Dom, na-miss ko kayo, mga classmates ko sa Airworks. Na-miss na ko kayo, promise. Kailan kayo kung makakabalik ng Mactan? Alam nyo, napanaginipan ko ng isang araw. Hindi ko alam bakit. Sabi ko, bakit ako nanaginip nun? Nagulat na ako, nasa hospital ako, nanaginip ako. May flight training daw kami ni Captain Joseph. Nako. Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun?
Control, Philippine Department at Nagindingan, clearance to Katiglan, runway 09.
Philippine 3251, standby number 1, expect runway 27.
Roger, runway 27. Philippine Department.
Mamaya ka na. Unahin ko muna to. Airfield 2528, welcome to Manila. Romeo 2, Romeo 3, left Charlie. Terminal 2, Bay of Choice.
Romeo 2, Romeo 3, Charlie. Terminal Postal of Choice, Airfield 2528.
Civil Correction Philippine 3251, clearance ready.
Ready to copy, Philippine Department.
Philippine 3251 cleared Katiklan, flight level 320, Seeking 7 Alpha departure, runway 27 then as filed, squawk 4274.
Clear to Katiglan by Seeking 7 Alpha, flight level 320, and squawking 4274, Philippine Department.
Philippine 3251, read back correct, negative weather for Lagindingan. Report ready for push and start.
Weather report for this time, Philippine Department.
Cebu 889er, continue taxi November, right Charlie, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06. Ni.
Cebu 889er, continue taxi November, right Charlie, cross runway 31, and hold short Hotel 2 for Cebu 889er.
Naka-ready yung paper and pen for instructions. Gusto niyo ba maging strict ako? Hindi naman. Sakto-sakto lang siguro. Oy, may papuntang ilo-ilo. Ano nasa yung Puerto Princesa ko? Alam ko may Puerto Princesa ko kanina eh. Natakot ba? Baka mag-circle to land? Joke lang. Baka natakot.
Cebu Night on the first, push and start.
Cebu 921, push and start approved, November face south, squawk 4054. Nakamute Charlie naman siya. Lakas ng volume mo.
Roger, approved, November phase south, squawking 4054 for Cebu Night 16.
Nako.
Manila Control, Cebu 465.
Cebu 465, good evening, control. Go ahead.
Cebu 465, requesting IFR clearance to Manila, flight level 340.
Cebu 465, roger, cleared Manila, flight level 340, Malag 5 Romeo, departure runway 316 as filed, squawk 42 Tari-Tari.
Cleared Manila, Malag 5 Romeo, departure, then stop Romeo 36, and then climb 340, stock 4233, Cebu 465.
Cebu 465, read back correct, negative weather information for Tacloban, start up approved once ready, and report ready for taxi. Wala namang push sa Tacloban.
Approved, start up approved, and then report taxi, Cebu 465.
Airfield 912 FR2, Clark, please.
Grabe si Kuya. Wala namang ka-greeting dyan. Airfield 912, roger. Standby number 1. Kuya, walang ka-greeting. Break Shepherd 1, Manila.
Go ahead, Shepard, go ahead.
Shepherd 1, continue descent as published. Cleared for the RMP approach runway 36, report on final. Negative weather for Tacloban.
Business published with report to the final, Shepard 1.
Cebu 389er, Manila.
Go ahead, 389er.
Cebu 389er, continue descent as published. Cleared for the RMP approach runway 27, report on final. Negative weather for Lagindingan.
Continue descent as published, will go once on final, Cebu 389er.
Cebu 459er, Manila.
Go ahead, sir.
Cebu 459er, apology, standby. Bakit kasi ilo-ilo niya sa next zero? Alright, Cebu 459er, 9er. Okay, Cebu 459er, arrival clearance.
Ready to plan.
Cebu 459er cleared Iloilo, Lambo 2, Sierra arrival, RMP approach runway 20.
Clear, Iloilo Lambo to share arrival. NP20
Cebu 459er once ready, descend 8,000, negative weather information Iloilo.
Once ready, descend 8,000. Cebu 459.
Yung isa naman, kulang naman yata sa vitamins. Airfield 9,
Good evening, Philippine 2007.
Philippine 2007, sir. Good evening, Manila. Standby number 2. Break, Airfield 912, clearance ready.
Airfield 912 ready for pack.
Airfield 912, cleared Clark. Flight level 340, Lambo 1, Sierra departure runway 20, then as filed, squawk 4253.
Cleared to Clark via Lambo 1 Sierra departure, squawk 4253 Airfield 912.
Airfield 912, runway 20.
Runway 20 for Airfield 912.
Airfield 912, read back correct. Negative weather for Iloilo. Report ready for push and start.
Copy, ready, report ready for push and start Airfield 912.
Cebu 889er Manila.
Cebu 889er.
Cebu 889er, Wincom runway 06 cleared for takeoff. Report airborne.
Cebu 889er, clear to take off runway 06, will do report when airborne.
Philippine 2007 clearance.
Ready to copy, Philippine 2007.
Philippine 2007 cleared Manila. Flight level 280, Minor 8 Alpha, departure runway 016 as filed. Squawk 4275.
Clear to decline via Minor 8 Alpha departure runway 06 as filed. Flight level 280, squawk 4275, Philippine 2007.
Alright, Philippine 207, almost perfect, but you are departing Katiklan. You are not going to Katiklan.
Apologies, sir. Clear to Manila, correction. Philippine 2007.
Philippine 2007, read back correct. Negative weather for Katiklan. Once ready, push and start approve runway 06.
Second, sir.
Philippine 2007, once ready, push and start approve runway 06.
Start approved runway 06, Philippine 2007. Airfield 912 ready for push.
Airfield 912, push and start approve runway 0. Correction, runway 20 or face north. Report ready for taxi.
Copy, push and start approved, face north, Airfield 912, thank you.
Weather Control, Philippine 1818, ready for descent.
Philippine 1818, you did not report back on the cockpit.
Answer, Philippine 1818.
Alright, Philippine 1818 cleared Manila, Laia 3 Romeo arrival, vectors ILS runway 06. Once ready, descend flight level 160.
Under cleared Manila, Laia 3 Romeo, vectors for the ILS runway 06, Philippine 1818.
Manila Control, RPC 385, I'm back.
RPC 385, welcome back.
Cebu 889er, rolling runway 06.
Ankin.
Hello, Philippine to the fireman, ready for push and start landingan.
Philippine 3251, push and start approve runway 27. Report taxi.
Push and start approved, runway 27, Philippine to the fireman.
Cebu 522. Paano ba to? Ankin. Kasi yung Ankin kasi it's a VOR arrival or ILS eh. So tatanungin mamaya natin si Cebu 552 is if he will be taking ILS. Walang problema sa atin. Uy, nawala yung Hong Kong? May problema siguro. Katay 100 Manila.
So, have a Cathay 100.
Cathay 100, descent, flight level 380.
Descent flight level 380, Cathay 100.
Cebu 889er radar identity.
89er passing 1000.
Cebu 889er radar identified. Continue climb flight level 350.
Cebu 889er continue to climb flight level 350.
Naku, kan naka-text comms pa to. Okay na lang, kayang carry. Buti na lang, walang ibang traffic. Nasa yung papuntang Clark? Okay, pa-descent na yung papuntang Iloilo.
Cebu 889er request out of the cockpit for 10 minutes, sir.
Cebu 889er, you're still climbing, sir, at 2,400 feet. You are not allowed to leave the cockpit, sir, until transition altitude.
Copy that.
Sir, wala ka pang 3,000. Aalis ka na ng cockpit. Anong gagawin mo? Papabayaan mo yung cockpit mo. Hindi naman ganoon. Cebu 392 Manila.
Go ahead, Cebu 392.
Cebu 3902 cleared Manila. Laia 5 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Clear Manila, Laia 5 Romeo arrival vectors for ILS 06, Cebu 392.
Cebu 3902 once ready descend flight level 160 to level Laia.
Once ready descend flight level 160 to level Laia, Cebu 392.
Control Cebu 901, we are ready for taxi.
Cebu 9021 taxi runway 06 via November hold short Charlie.
Taxi runway 06 via November, hold short Charlie, Cebu 901.
Tatanungin natin to si Cebu 522.
Control Cebu 465 ready for taxi.
Cebu 465 taxi backtrack runway 36 expedite expecting arrival for runway 36. Report ready for departure.
Taxi backtrack, runway 36 and expedite, Cebu 465.
Expedite mo kasi papating na yung Santo Papa. Naka 1081 siya eh. Ano yun?
Airfield 912 ready for taxi.
Airfield 9012 taxi Echo 1 backtrack runway 20 report ready for departure.
Echo 1 backtrack 20 ready, report ready for departure, Airfield 912.
Station calling in Manila call sign. May tumawag dito eh. Kitang kita ko eh. Take off ko nga to. Ayoko ng text calls pero sige lang, wala tayong magagawa. Cebu 522 Manila.
Cebu 522, go ahead, sir.
Cebu 522, upon checking your flight plan, are you expecting a VOR or ILS approach runway 23 or are you gonna take the RMP?
We'd like to request the ILS 23 to commence via tap of VOR, sir, for Cebu 522.
Cebu 522 Rogers. Okay. ILS via Davao. Perfect. So parang 6,000 yata Davao or 4,000. Parang 4,000 yata sa Davao. 4,000.
Hello, Philippine to department ready for taxi, runway 27, Nabibig.
Philippine 3251 taxi hold short runway 27 expecting arriving traffic.
Taxi to hold short, runway 27, expecting arrival traffic, Philippine to department.
Airbus 00 Alpha, can we stop climb anywhere below 360?
Airbus 00 Alpha stop climb flight level 340.
Roger 340, Airbus 00 Alpha, thank you.
Philippine 1818, continue descent, flight level 1, correction, descend 1000, unrestricted, QNH 1009er.
1000 unrestricted, Philippine 118.
Cebu 889er, report passing flight level 130, I will reconsider your request.
Cebu 889er, roger that sir, currently climbing to flight level 130. Currently, altitude is 12,500.
Alright, Cebu 889er, just continue climb flight level 350. Once you will be cleared of the traffic, I will reconsider your request.
Thank you, sir.
Requesting for EFK. Malay natin, baka nasi CR na to. Ako pa tong...
Manila Control, Cebu 465, ready for departure, runway 36.
Cebu 465, negative weather, runway 36, cleared for takeoff, report airport.
Cebu takeoff, will report airborne, Cebu 465.
Dun, 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 dun. Tingnan natin kung pwede na natin maklear siya sa traffic. Hindi pa. Mamaya-maya pa. Dynasty 762. Dynasty 762 in 7 minutes, about to leave my airspace. Taipei is offline. You may now switch to Unicom 122.8. Have a good one.
We will switch to Unicom 122.8. Dynasty 762, YouTube.
Cebu 465 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 340.
Continue climb 340, Cebu 465.
Cebu 9021, continue taxi Charlie Cross 31 Hotel 2, hold short runway 06. Hindi ko na i-reprimand to. Okay na yan.
Taxi Charlie Cross 31 Hotel 2, hold short of 06, Cebu 91. Final question 727, ready for taxi runway 06.
Philippine 2007 via Echo 2, backtrack runway 06 180 on discretion, report ready for departure.
Taxi Echo 2, backup runway 06, Philippine 2007.
Cebu 389er, runway 27, negative weather, cleared to land, vacate via the western taxiway due to traffic.
Cleared to land runway 27 on vacate via the western taxiway due traffic, Cebu 389er.
Philippine 3251 behind the arriving Cebu Airbus. Once cleared of the traffic, taxi backtrack runway 27, report ready for departure.
Once the clear the traffic arriving, taxi the backtrack runway 27,
Airfield 912 ready for departure.
Airfield 9012, negative traffic, correction, negative weather, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, report airborne.
Clear for takeoff runway 20, report airborne, Airfield 912.
Cebu 889er requesting again for out of cockpit for 10 minutes, sir.
Cebu 889er, request approved, report back on the cockpit.
Roger that, thank you, sir.
Manila Control, Philippine 1818, request lower.
Philippine 1818, descend 9,000 to level YM, direct YM.
Descend 90,000 to level YM, direct YM, Philippine 1818.
Cebu 459er, Manila.
Go ahead, sir.
Cebu 459er, direct Sati, continue descend as published, cleared for the RMP approach runway 20, report on final. Negative weather for Iloilo.
Direct continues and established clear RMP 20, report on final, Cebu 459er.
Cebu 3902, continue to descend flight level 130, unrestricted, Manila QNH for the moment, negative.
Airplane 12 airborne, passing 600.
Standby. Break. Cebu 3902, continue to descend flight level 130, unrestricted, negative weather information for the Manila as of the moment.
Roger, continue to descend level 130 unrestricted, Cebu 396.
Airfield 9012, radar identified, continue climb flight level 340.
You climb 340, airfield 9012.
Cebu 522 Manila.
Cebu 522, sir, go ahead.
Cebu 522, cleared Davao. Ankin 1 arrival, ILS approach runway 23 via Davao.
Roger, we're clear to Davao via the Ankin 1 arrival ILS approach runway 232, commence via Davao VOR. Cebu 522.
Cebu 522 direct Davao VOR, descend 4,000 to level Davao.
Direct Davao VOR, descend 4,000 to level Davao. Cebu 522.
Alright. Alright, standby. Break, Catay 100, leaving my airspace. Hong Kong is offline. You may now shift to Unicom 122 decimal 8.
Unicom, Cathay 100, heavy go.
Shepherd 1081, go ahead.
Spoiler 36.
Shepherd 1081, or Shepherd 1, negative weather, runway 36, clear to land.
Clear to runway 36, Shepherd 1.
Sino tumawag kanina? Yung Iloilo. Hindi, okay na yung Iloilo. Cleared na yan. Cebu 9021, runway 06, cleared for takeoff. Report airborne.
Logistics cleared for takeoff and when airborne Cebu 921.
Philippine 1818, maintain 9,000 until YM. After YM, direct 55611.
29,000 until YM, and at YM, direct 55611, Philippine 1818.
Valid.
Manila Control, Philippine 207, ready for departure runway 06.
Philippine 2007, negative weather, runway 06, cleared for takeoff. Report airborne.
Clear for takeoff runway 06, report airborne, Philippine 207.
Philippine 1818, revised instruction, direct 55611, descend 1,900 feet, cleared ILS, runway 06, report established localizer.
Direct, descend 1,900 and cleared ILS, direct 55611, Philippine 18, cleared ILS, runway 06, Philippine 1818.
Bakit ngayon nawala yung Hong Kong? Baka pareho sa akin mga problema sa kuryente. Uy, malay natin. Sino kaya ito si 434? Si Sib, sino kaya ito? Nasa Mactan eh. Okay, invalid flight plan. Hindi pa siya bibigyan ng clearance.
Manila Control, Philippine 2707, airborne passing 500.
Philippine 2007, radar identified. Continue climb, flight level 280.
Continue climb, flight level 280, Philippine 2007.
Ba't ang bagal ng 787 na to? Sigurado siya sa speed niya. Okay, dalawa yung papuntang Clark natin, and according sa weather information sa Clark, runway 02 yung gagamit. Actually, Wincom siya. Cebu 9021, radar identified. Continue climb, flight level 370, passing 3,000 feet, direct Ipata.
Sir, the climb at level 370, passing 3,000 direct Ipata, Cebu 921.
Cebu 889 are back at the cockpit.
Roger, take care.
Patrol Cebu 389 are back getting the active.
Cebu 389er, welcome to Lagindingan. Taxi to Bayo Choice, good day.
BF Choice Cebu 389 good day.
Parang gusto ko siya pa-direct ng Iloilo, pero
Department ready for departure. Runway 27, Lagindingan.
Philippine 3251, negative weather, runway 27, cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
Clear for check-up. Runway 27, roll for airport. Philippine Department.
Sino to? Okay. Taing-tain na daw siya. Okay. Basta.
Airbus 00 Alpha, can we request low end?
Airbus 001 Alpha, descent flight level 160. Expect the Oliva 5 Romeo arrival, RMP approach runway 02.
Airbus 00 Alpha, descend now to 160. Expecting the Oliva 5, Oliva 5 Romeo arrival for the RMP 02.
Cebu 392 direct YM, descend 9,000 to level YM.
Direct YM descend 9,000 to level YM. Cebu 392.
Patrol Philippine Department Airport 4,000 manang.
Philippine 3251 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 320.
Your climb flight level 3 to 0.
Oras na, 9:47 pa lang. Wala. Busy lahat ng mga tao. Nag-night out siguro. Uy, wala akong kasama. May final ng Iloilo. Cebu 459er, negative weather, runway 20, clear to land.
Clear to land running 20, Cebu 459er.
Parang gusto ko siya pa-direct ng Iloilo pero ayoko muna, may traffic eh. Anong oras pa tayo nagsimula ng stream? Mga 8:30, no? Guys, magandang gabi. Those who are watching on YouTube and Facebook. Wala po muna tayong TikTok ngayon. Meron tayong problema kasi sa TikTok. So dito muna tayo. At least meron content yung dalawang social media natin. Good evening po. This is
601 radio check.
loud and clear. At least meron content. And I am your Sky Medic Doc JP, currently providing ATC services as Manila en-route controller dito sa Pilipinas. And since wala po tayong ibang kasama dito, top-to-down function tayo. Ibig sabihin, hanggang clearance tayo po yung responsible. Sad to say tayo responsible. Parang ganun. Balik tayo dito sa chat. Mas marami tayong chat dito sa YouTube. Doc, ba't minsan na lang nagla-live si Mama Ding? Baka na kasi napapagod. Kasi parang Monday to Friday yata yung shift niya doon sa General Santos eh. CJ Vlogs, ang daming paalis. Okay lang. At least hindi masyadong marami in one airport. Pero medyo scattered sila eh. Surprisingly, konti yung traffic natin dito. On a Friday.
Shepherd 1 landed.
Shepherd 1, Bayo Choice today.
Filter, Shepherd 1, good day.
Grabe, napaaga yung
Philippine 1818, establish ILS 1306.
Philippine 1818, negative weather, runway 06, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 06, Philippine 1818.
Napaaga yung pumunta ni Pope Leo the 14th dito sa Pilipinas. Punta siya ulit ng Tacloban na. Chok lang. Cebu 392 after YM directly 55611.
After YM directly 55611, Cebu 392.
Control, good evening. Philippine 434, request PDC to Manila, flight level 350 with Bravo at Mactan.
Philippine 434, flight level 350, invalid. Able 340 or 360.
We'll take 360, Philippine 434.
Philippine 434, roger. Cleared Manila, flight level 360, Moloch 4, Papa departure, runway 04, then as filed, squawk 4257. Tumatawag ko, magpa-PDC ka pa. Tumawag ka na din lang.
Roger, cleared to Manila.
Practice
flight
mo na
level
lang.
360, Moloch 4, Papa departure, runway 04 as filed, squawking 4257, Philippine 434.
Philippine 434, read back correct. UNH 1010, once ready, push and start approved. Call for taxi.
Push and start is approved. We'll call you back for taxi, Philippine 434.
O, di ba? Kung titingnan natin, ilan lang yung...
Control Secretary to confirm descent 90,000 to level YM.
Affirmative.
Roger.
Ano yung sasabihin ko? Okay. Kung titingnan natin, ilan lang ba yung color blue dito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 color blue labeled aircraft. Ibig sabihin sila yung papuntang south. Lahat yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 aircraft naka yellow. Ibig sabihin lahat sila papunta north. That is only for my labeling. Hindi lahat ng controllers ginagawa yung kung ginagawa ko. Na-discover ko lang kasi na merong mga label pwede palitan yung kulay. At least may idea ko kung sino yung mga papuntang south, yung papuntang north, even though nag-overlap sila. Alright, malanding na si 1818. Hopefully gawin natin. Next time gagawin natin, lagyan natin ng tower view. Gusto ko lang PDC dahil tinatamad ako. Bawal yung tamad dito. Hindi yan pwede, kuya. Ano yun? Para may umutot.
Cebu 459er, landing.
Cebu 459er, welcome to Iloilo. Bay of choice today.
Left choice, Cebu 459er, sit down.
Philippine 2007 Manila. Sige, hayaan ko mag 7 Romeo to. Pero extend ko mamaya.
Go ahead, Philippine 207.
Philippine 2007 cleared Manila Laia 7 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Clear to Manila via Laia 7 Romeo arrival Victor ILS runway 06, Philippine 207.
Philippine 2007 report ready for descent. Hayaan ko muna siya, 280
Report when ready to descend, Philippine 207.
Cebu 39er2 descent 1,900 feet cleared for the ILS approach runway 06. Report established localizer.
Descent 1,900 feet cleared ILS approach runway 06 will report established Cebu 39er2.
Airbus 00 Alpha descent 5,000 as published. Clark QNH 1010.
Correction, descent 5,000 as published, Clark QNH 1010, and
Davao.
Airbus 00 Alpha.
Philippine 1818, welcome to Manila. Left Charlie, Golf 4, Terminal 2, Bay of Choice.
Left Charlie, Golf 4, Terminal 2, Bay of Choice. Thank you, sir.
Hayaan ko muna sila gamitin nila yung gusto nilang star. Gusto nila 7 Romeo. Sige, hayaan natin. Wala namang ibang traffic eh. Cebu 522 cleared for the ILS approach runway 23 via Davao VOR. Report established localizer.
Cleared for the ILS runway 23 Davao to commence via Davao VOR. We'll call you back when established localizers at 522.
Cebu 39er2 reduce speed now to 10 knots or below.
210 knots or below Cebu 39er2.
Actually, meron pong Instruction yan sa charts, guys. Pag pumasok na po kayo sa TMA ng Manila, whether anong altitude po kayo, magre-reduce na po talaga kayo ng 250 knots or below. Hindi na kailangan instruction ng ATC, parang ganun. Tapos siguro mga approximately 30 to 20 radius ng Manila, magre-reduce na kayo ng 210.
Ready for descent, flight level 160.
Philippine 2007, Roger. Descent flight level 160, unrestricted. Tapaga ah. Sige lang.
Descent flight level 160 unrestricted from 2007.
Tapaga yung descent niya. Pinayagan ko lang ng 7 Romeo kasi gusto ko muna paabutin siya ng 28,000 para mas marami siyang oras lumilipad. Parang bagal lang kakalipad ko lang ng Katiklan. Parang bagal. Talaga. Manila to Mactan, 330 approve, Ipata to Romeo. Okay lang sana kapag may kasama tayong radar controller or ako yung approach controller kasi bibigay natin yung real world operations, yung runway heading upon departure. Pero ngayon hindi muna.
Manap Control, Cebu 390 with jet lag Tingan Hagas clearance to Manila.
Cebu 390 cleared Manila flight level 340 Lyric 7 Alpha departure runway 27 and as filed squawk 4216.
Cleared to Manila, flight level 340, Lyric 7 Alpha, runway 27 then as filed, squawk 4216, Cebu 390.
Cebu 390 read back correct negative weather for Lagindingan push and start approved runway 27.
Push and start is approved for runway 27, Cebu 390.
Sorry. May binabasa lang ako. Nasa na tayo? Tingnan natin ulit. Yung Mactan. Yung hindi ko maintindihan yung mga galing ng Malag. Konde sila dadaan, hindi Ares. Pero, hindi. Parang okay naman. Weird lang. Okay, runway. Okay, malapit na din siya. Actually, pwede nating bigyan na ng arrival clearance si Cebu 889er kasi wala namang ibang runway na dadaanan to. Runway 27 lahat ng arrival sa... Uy, may ground. Salamat.
Control Cebu 390 established on the localized area 06.
Cebu 390er to Roger. Wind calm runway 06. Clear to land.
Clear to land on 06 Cebu 390.
Sino kayang ground natin?
Control, good evening, Cebu 571.
571, ground 121.8.
1.8 Cebu 571.
Ground 121.8.
Ground 1.8 Cebu 571.
Philippine 2007, continue descent 1000, unrestricted QNH 1009er.
1,000 QNH 1. What's up, QNH again, sir?
1011, correction 1009er, information Bravo for the 80s. Kung hindi nyo narinig, you could always check yung 80s. Pero okay na din yan. Kasi paminsan-minsan baka pwede din magbago. Iba yung bibigay ko. Iba din yung nakalagay sa 80s. Diba? Pero parang uniform naman kami. Okay, si Iron is online. Meron tayong ground controller. Yahoo! Airbus 00 Alpha cleared for the RMP approach runway 02 report on final. Clark QNH 1010 Wincom.
Roger, cleared for the RMP approach runway 02. We'll report on final. Correction, Airbus 00 Alpha.
Meron din tayong Clark dito. Isa pa oh. Airfield 912 Manila. Airfield 912 Manila. Kala ko bumalik na siya. Airfield 912 Manila. Kala ko bumalik ka na. Airfield 912 Manila.
Airfield 912.
Airfield 912 cleared Clark Oliva 5 Romeo arrival RMP approach runway 02.
Cleared Clark Oliva 2 Romeo arrival RMP runway 02.
Airfield 912 negative Oliva 5 Romeo arrival RMP approach runway 02.
Copy Olivia 5 Romeo RMP approach runway 02. Airfield 912.
Oh, that's Oliva lang, hindi yan tao, Olivia. Airfield 912, descent flight level 160 once ready.
So, 160 once ready, Airfield 912, thank you.
Ginawa niyong tao. Ginawang Oliva. Oliva lang po yan, hindi po yan Olivia.
Control, Philippine to November, arrival clearance. Katik lang.
Ayoko. Ha? Ah, okay. Katiklan. Pwede. Pwede na din. Philippine 3251 Roger. Clear Katiklan. Kalibo 7 Alpha arrival RMP approach runway 06. Once ready, descent flight level 160.
Clear to Katiklan, set Kaibo 7 Alpha, RP approach, runway 06, and once ready to descend, flight level 160, Philippine to November.
Cebu 889er Manila.
Cebu 889 sir, apology.
Cebu 889er cleared ka Dumaguete, Nanas 1 Whiskey arrival RMP approach runway 27. Once ready, descent flight level 160. Maski malayo pa to, pwede na natin bigyan to eh.
Cebu 889ers cleared to Dumaguete, runway 27, and when ready to descend flight level 160 for Cebu 889.
Wala namang ibang pupuntahan tong tao.
And confirm sir is Nana 1 Whiskey for via runway 27.
Yes sir, there's only one arrival for Dumaguete, that's Nanas 1 Whiskey runway 27.
Copy sir.
Yun nung sa Dumaguete,
Certificated Rometer.
Cebu 39er 2, hold short Charlie, contact ground 121 decimal 8.
Culture Charlie, ground 1 decimal 8. Thank you, Doc.
Ano pa yung mga
Call
airports?
Cebu
Siya
390 for request taxi.
Siya lang yata eh. Cebu 39er 0, taxi backdrop 27, report ready for departure. Dumaguete lang yata yung may one-way entry. Yung arrival 27, departure is 09. Wala nang iba. So maski nasa Manila pa yan, Nanas 1 Whiskey pa rin yung bibigay natin. Hindi tayo pwede magbigay ng runway 09er. Bawal. Tapos, 27.
Philippine 434, request taxi to runway 04.
All stations standby. Break Cebu 522. Roger. Winds 220 degrees 10 knots. Runway 23 clear to land. Report vacated deactive.
Runway 23 clear to land 145. Once vacated, deactive sa 252.
All stations standby. Break Qatari 9 or 8 Mike Manila. Qatari 9 or 8 Mike Manila. Tatlo na nga lang to. Other station calling Manila, call sign.
Philippine 434, request taxi to runway 04.
Philippine 434 Taxi Bravo Kilo hold short runway 04.
Taxi Bravo Kilo, hold short 04, Philippine 434.
Ay, naman lang sumagot yung kuyang to.
Airbus 00 Alpha, apologies, we're back.
Roger, no worries. Break Cebu 9 or 21 Manila.
Go ahead, sir.
Cebu 9 or 21 expect the Batay 3 Papa arrival RMP approach runway 04.
Expecting the Batay 3 Papa for IMC 04 Maxan, Cebu Network.
Cebu 9 or 21 direct Batay. Once ready, descend 10,000 as published. And QNH 1010.
1010 direct Batay and when they descend to 10,000 Cebu Network.
Philippine 2007 direct descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, Philippine 2067.
Nawawala si 645. Cebu 465.
Cebu 465.
Cebu 465 cleared Manila Conde 5 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Cleared Manila Conde 5 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06 7467.
Cebu 465 once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Conde. Ay, nawawala siya. Siguro signal or FPS. Ayun.
Once ready, descend flight level 160 level of by Conde, Cebu 465.
Sa FPS niya siguro to. Philippine 2007 direct 55611. Descend 1,900 feet. Cleared ILS approach runway 06.
Direct 55611, descend 1,900 feet and cleared ILS runway 06, Philippine 2007.
And report established localizer.
And report established localizer, Philippine 2007. Control 390, ready for departure.
Cebu 390, negative weather runway 27, cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
2889,
Ready for takeoff, Cebu airborne, Cebu 390.
Dok, pagsang dito station contact ko. All station standby. Break Philippines 735. Good evening. Squawk 0625. Dok, pagsang destination contact CTR. London na yata Davao. Ay, hindi pa. Ayan, palanding na siya. Philippine 735, radar identified. Maintain flight level 370.
Maintain 370, Philippine 735.
Airbus 00 Alpha, you're calling.
Airbus 00 Alpha, turning final 02.
Airbus 00 Alpha, roger. Windcom, runway 02, clear to land. Report clear of the active.
Roger, 02, cleared to land. We'll report clear the active 002. Correction 00 Alpha.
Manila Control, A firm po, Andy.
Control 390, airborne, passing 1,800 feet.
Cebu 390, radar identified. Continue climb flight level 340.
Continue climb 340, Cebu 389.
I probably had you before, flew in Manila a couple of times. Maybe sir, pero I'm not the only controller. Maybe it's Jacob. Pag naka-British accent, that's Jacob. If he is on British accent. Sino to? Nako. Ay, nako.
Philippine 434 at Kilo, ready for departure.
Philippine 434, Wincom, runway 04, cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
Cleared for takeoff, call airborne, Philippine 434.
So, Philippine 251 requesting clearance for Calibo due to traffic in my trauma po.
Ah? Direct Kaliba, bro.
Direct Calibo, Philippine 251.
Actually, hindi naman. Konti lang. Bakit nagkalapit sila? Bakit nagkalapit silang dalaw? Anyway, okay lang yan. Hi, Chores. Nice evening.
Control 522, vacated, active.
Cebu 522, welcome to Davao. Alpha 3, Bay of Choice today.
Alpha 3, Bay of Choice, good day, Cebu 522.
Okay, new weather information. Check muna natin Manila, Mactan, and Davao. So Manila 0613 pa rin, Mactan 04, Davao kaya runway 05 na. Alright. Palit na tayo runway 05. Pero wala naman tayong Davao. Either arrival or departing. Wala. Airfield 912, direct Oliva.
Second for Airfield 912.
Airfield 912, direct Oliva.
Airfield 912, direct Calibo.
Cebu 465, continue descent flight level 130, unrestricted, QNH 1009er.
Snail descent, flight level 130, QNH 1009, Cebu 465.
Cebu 465, flight level 130, unrestricted. Taradan. Tahimik ng North. Pero bukas pa yung merong event kasi. There's an event between Singapore and Taipei and they will be passing by Philippine airspace. They're asking for tawag ba dito? Assistance. Pero try ko lang kasi meron akong pupuntahan. Airfield 2040, push and start, approved runway 06.
Push approved runway 06 at 040.
Philippine 434 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 360 unrestricted.
Continue to 360 unrestricted, Philippine 434.
And Philippine 434 passing 3000 direct Moloch.
Passing 3000 direct Moloch, Philippine 434.
Check mo nga, bakit kasi naka runway 24? Baka na, balay natin runway 24 in real world. Double check natin. Kasi yung hangin sa Manila is calm eh. Nope. It's runway 06. Anong oras na ba? It's still 10:15. Maaga pa. Pero bakit parang inaantok na ako? Hindi ako sakit ng kape. Alam nyo guys, ang init. I mean, hindi ako sanay kasi nag-aircon dito sa bahay. Usually pag nasa trabaho lang ako. But ang init, it's like parang uulan, parang humid. So yung Clark natin. Airbus 00 Alpha, welcome to Clark. Taxi to Bay of Choice, good day.
Bay of Choice, Airbus 00 Alpha. Thank you.
Airfield 9012, continue descent 5,000 as published. Clark QNH 1011.
Continue to send 5,000 Airfield 9012. Thank you.
Siguro by this time, sa mga newbies natin, alam naman, medyo na-notice nyo, meron akong mga eroplano na pinapadescent na binibigyan sila ng arrival, like the QNH. Meron namang wala. Diba? Wait, nagbago yung hangin sa Clark. Yeah, still runway 02. So, sa mga newbies natin dyan, pag pinapadescent namin kayo below flight level 130, which is the transition level dito sa Pilipinas, that's the time binibigay na namin sa inyo yung QNH destination nyo if available. Pag wala, sinasabi namin negative or yung closest QNH yung ibibigay namin. Like, if you are going to Iloilo, yung wala kaming QNH dito, so yung pinakamalapit is Mactan. Pag pinapadescend namin kayo, kunyari flight level 160, 150, hindi namin kayo binibigyan ng QNH kasi hindi pa kayo hindi kayo magdidescend beyond ng transition level. Diba?
Night Airfield 2040, request taxi runway 06, Katiklan.
Airfield 2040, taxi backtrack runway 06, report ready for departure.
Taxi backtrack runway 06, will report for departure. Airfield 2040.
Ang gamit niya pa is the old rampo. Tapos guys, pag pinapadescend namin kayo ng flight ng unrestricted, ibig sabihin open descent po yan. You will be disregarding all the altitude and speed restrictions otherwise specified. Kasi kunyari kay Cebu 465, meron ditong restriction at conde at above flight level 160. But since akong radar controller, I have the prerogative to let him descend beyond flight level 160 provided that he will not be descending beyond the minimum sector or minimum vector altitude, which is 9,200 feet. Mainit talaga dok sa Philippines. O nga eh. Pero kahapon, nanginginig ako doon sa quarters namin sa hospital. Ano yung kasama ko, pero yung feeling ko ang kapal ng taba nun. Diyos ko, naka 16 degrees Celsius yung temperatura ng aircon. Cebu 465, direct YM, descend 9,000 to level YM. Cebu 465, direct YM, descend 9,000 to level YM. Uy, may approach.
Direct YM, descend 9,000 to level of YM, Cebu 465.
And Cebu 465, Manila approach is now online. You may contact him at 124.8.
124.3, Cebu 465.
124.8.
124.8, thanks.
Airfield 9012, Manila approach is now online. Contact him at 124.8. Break, Airfield 9012, contact approach 124.8.
124.8, Airfield 9012.
Philippine 2007, maintain on my frequency. Windcom runway 06, clear to land.
Airland, runway 06, Philippine 2707.
Cebu 889er, go ahead. Cebu 889er, continue descent as published. Cleared for the RMP approach runway 27. Report final. Negative weather for Dumaguete.
Manila Control, good evening. Airfield 2335 at Mactan 400 aircraft with latest information. Charlie request ping ATC clearance to Butuan, flight level 170.
Butuan. Okay. Airfield 2335, good evening Manila Control. Cleared Butuan, flight level 170, Kareb for Papa departure, runway 04, din as filed. Squawk 4222.
Cleared Butuan, flight level 170 via the Carib for Papa departure, runway 04, then it's filed. Squawk 4222, Airfield 2335.
Airfield 2335, read back correct, Mactan QNH 1011, expect via Juliet intersection departure. Once ready, startup approved.
Roger, 1011, and we'll expect the Juliet intersection departure. Once ready, startup is approved. Airfield 2335.
And Airfield 2040, copy.
Alright, block Philippine 3251, go ahead.
Request lower, altitude.
Philippine 3251, descend 3,800 feet, cleared RMP approach, runway 06, report the final.
Descend to 3,800, prepare for approach runway 06. We'll report on final. Philippine 05.
Airfield 2040, negative weather, runway 06, cleared for takeoff, call airport.
Runway 06 cleared for takeoff and call for airport. Airfield 2040.
Parang Indian yung music natin. May bang music dyan? Ano yung music na yun? RPC 3885 Manila.
Go ahead for 3885.
RPC 3885, expect the Laia 3 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Expect Layer 3 Romeo arrival, vectors to the ILS 06, RT 3885.
RPC 3885, once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Laia.
Once ready, we'll descend flight level 160 to level EN, RPC 385.
Airfield 2040, radar identified, continue climb flight level 220.
Continue climb 220, 2040.
Cebu 9R21, continue descent 4,000 feet, direct Tonyo, cleared RMP approach runway 04.
Descend 4,000 for airport runway 04, Cebu 9R21.
Ano yun? Sana hindi yun ang nasa isip ko.
Hello again, Cebu 522.
Cebu 522, good evening.
Cebu 522, Airbus A321 at Davao with information Charlie requesting airport clearance to Mactan level 250.
Cebu 522, roger, information Charlie, cleared Mactan, flight level 25. Correction, flight level 250 is invalid, sir. Able 240 or 260.
We'll take 260 for Cebu 522.
Hi, Toga! Cebu 522, roger, cleared Mactan, flight level 260, Joe for 3 Romeo, departure runway 05, then as filed, and squawk 4263.
Roger, wait clear to Mactan, flight level 260, Joe for 3 Romeo, departure runway 05, squawk 4263, Cebu 522.
Cebu 522, read back correct, and Mandaba QNH 1011, once ready, push and start approved, phase Alpha 3.
Tavakin H1011, once ready, push and start, phase Alpha 3, Cebu 522.
Station calling Manila, call sign. Philippine 2007, hold short Charlie, contact ground 121.8. Tama ba? Tama.
121.8, you know. 277. Airfield 2335, request taxi.
Airfield 2335, taxi from the Bay, Bravo, Juliet, hold short, runway 04, report ready for departure.
From the Bay, Bravo, Juliet,
Coach Cruiser 4 will report ready for departure airfield 2335.
Rinig ko yun, Doc. Lakas pa naman.
Good evening, Delta Alpha 42. Request Alpha clearance.
Ano yun? 8,000. Okay, pwede. Delta Alpha 42, good evening, Manila Control. Cleared Mactan, Cebu, 8,000 feet. Jofer 3, Romeo departure runway 05, then as filed, squawk 4256. Loko. Loko kayo ah.
Clear to destination and Joffre 3 Romeo departure squawk 4253. Expect cruise level 80. Delta 42.
Delta Alpha 42, confirm sir, squawk 4256.
4253, yes, affirmative, sir.
Confirm. Anyways, yeah. Delta 42 read back correct Mach direction. Double QNH 1011. Start up approved. Report ready for taxi. Ha?
Gauge 11, 1011, report taxi. Delta 42.
Sana nag-aaway lang. Sana sure tayo nag-aaway lang. Ano to? Sino to?
Manila Airfield 2 0 request flight level 260 for efficiency.
Airfield 2040, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 260. Bakit may approach tayo ng Mactan?
260 for 2040, thank you.
Kalibo. Si Jacob. Philippine 3251.
Go ahead.
Philippine 3251, contact Kalibo approach 120.4.
120.4. Thank you, Doc.
Ala, nag-online si Jacob as Kalibo approach. Tag. Sana nag-aaway lang yung narinig ko. Nag-aaway yun, Boss Toga. Wala, hindi ako pinansin ni Jacob. Nag-online siya sa Kalibo. Ayun, kinuha niya na. Sayang. Sana siguro mag-hard test kasi sila ng sector file namin eh. So, nag-online Kalibo approach, may Manila approach. Baka magulat na ako, may Bacolod approach dito eh. Hanggang anong oras ako online? Siguro mga 11 or 11:30, Boss Dogs. Depende, Boss Dogs. Hindi ako nagkape eh. Grabing init. Uy, wag ka ma-carried away. Nagla-live ka, baka mapapahubad ako dito. Just nagmamantika yung mukha ko dito ah.
Sure, good evening, Cebu 8997, Hotel 5, ready for departure and we'll take.
Cebu 8907 approaches online. Contact him at 124.8.
Control Cebu 8997 approach. Ask me to contact Manila Control for departure.
Roger. Stand by. Okay, pwede na. Cebu 3907, Wincom 913 cleared for takeoff. Call airborne.
Clear for takeoff runway 13, Cebu 8997, report airborne.
Magko-close din siya. Hard testing sila.
Airfield 2335, we are ready for departure.
Airfield 2335, wind 09 degrees 07 knots, runway 04 cleared for takeoff. Call airborne.
Runway 04 cleared for takeoff, we'll call you back once we're airborne. Airfield 2335.
Nagmamantika talaga yung mukha ko. Ano ba to? Itong wipes to. Baka baby wipes. Hindi naman to baby wipes. Marami kasi binibigay ng yung mga medrep sa akin. The antibacterial wipes, okay naman to. Pero pag baby wipes, okay lang yan. At least, mild. Aha, 3 roaming. Airfield 2040 Manila.
Go ahead, 2040.
Airfield 2040 cleared Manila. LAIA 5 Romeo arrival. Vectors ILS runway 06.
Cleared Manila, AEF 5 runway, vectors runway 06, airfield 2040.
Right, bibigyan natin sila. And Airfield 2040 once ready, descent flight level 160. Extend.
When we're ready, we'll descend to flight level 160, airfield 2040, thank you.
Hinihintay ko si Boss Jacob. Ayun oh, nasa approach ng Kalibo.
89er, now final runway 27.
Walang wait sa Dumaguete. Wala. Si Boy 89er, negative weather, runway 27, clear to land.
Cebu 89er, clear to land runway 27. Thank you.
Yung kasunod niya kasi is Airbus A350. Sandali lang.
Sure, Cebu 87 airport, passing 1000 feet.
Established on the long range ILS number 06.
Okay, one station at a time. Break, Cebu 8907. Radar identified. Continue climb flight level 250.
Continue plan flight level 250, Cebu 8907.
Cebu 465. Windcom runway 06. Clear to land.
Clear to land 06, Cebu 465.
Airfield 2335, passing 1100.
Airfield 2335. Radar identified. Continue climb flight level 170.
Copy aircraft at level 170, airfield 2335.
Tingnan natin anong runway inyo sa bubutuan. Bangkasi Airport runway 12. Okay, runway 12. Si Airfield 2040 is an Airbus A320. Yung nakasunod sa kanya is Airbus A350. Pero medyo malayo pa naman. Pwede naman, kaso nga lang, sige, pagbibigyan ko na lang, 27 Romeo. Tapos papadeset lang natin sila naman. May lawag approach. Sino lilipad ng approach? Hindi, nag-iikot kasi sila. They are checking yung mga sector files namin. So, huwag kayong magulat bakit magkaroon ng lawag approach.
Good evening, Cebu 571 Charlie for Hotel 2, ready for departure, runway 06.
Cebu 571, good evening Manila Control, hold short runway 06. Please be advised, sir, microphone too loud.
Roger, hold short 06 and I will adjust my microphone standby, Cebu 571.
Okay, this is...
Advisory 1 Middle Center, good evening. With you now, flight level 380.
May papasok pala. EVA 081, good evening Manila Control, Squawk 0653.
Squawk 0653, but 01 heavy.
Okay, this is Ipata, this is Verde. So, pwede ko pa-depart si Cebu 571. Actually, pwede ko siyang pa-depart ng dalawa kung sino mauna sa kanilang mamaya. But I think Cebu 571 will be given priority, runway 06. Yung isa kasi Verde so hindi sila makocross ng landas. Cebu 571, confirm visual of the arriving traffic. Alright, Cebu 571 behind the arriving company traffic, Airbus A320, line up and wait runway 06 behind. A320 ba to?
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait runway 06 behind, Cebu 571.
Tama. Ha? Okay lang yan. Sus ko man, nag-PFR pa galing Luban. Ay, hindi.
Control, good evening, Cebu 893 at Hotel 5, ready for departure, runway 13.
Cebu 893, good evening Manila Control. Line up and wait runway 13, number 2.
Line up and wait, runway 13, number 2 for departure, Cebu 893.
Malayo pa naman to si Philippine 735, but he is on Luban 7 Romeo. Yung maganda lang dito sa Luban 7 Romeo is pwede po tayong mag-vector sa kanila kasi mas mahaba yung route nila eh. Pwede natin sila pa-descent on different sector altitude basta hindi lang bababa ng MSA or MVA pala. Nag-hold ako ng 42 with response ni Boss.
Taxi, runway 05.
Ay, sorry. Cebu 522, Squawk 4263 via Alpha 3, backtrack runway 05, report ready for departure.
Squawk 4263 via Alpha 3, taxi runway 05 backtrack, and we'll call you back once ready to depart. Cebu 566.
Nagbabay na ako dito sa kanya, di ba? Alright, nagbabay na ako. Oh, nawala yung landing ko. Anong nangyari doon? Tinanggap ko naman ni Jacob eh. Kapag hindi niya ko tinanggap, okay lang sana. Alright, Cebu 571, just continue lining up runway 06. We will wait for the company traffic to respond on the runway.
We'll take 9 landed again.
Ano daw? Landed na siya?
Philippine 434 requesting arrival clearance to Manila.
Philippine 434, expect the Conde 7 Romeo arrival vectors ILS runway 06.
Roger, expect on the 7 Romeo arrival vector ILS runway 06. Philippine 434, thank you.
Philippine 434, once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Conde. Conde.
Once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Conde. Philippine 434.
RPC 3885, descend 10,000, QNH 1010, unrestricted, sir.
10,000 and let's take it for QNH.
QNH 1010.
1010 RPC 3885.
Cebu 571, just to confirm, sir, you don't have any aircraft on the runway for runway 06.
Negative, sir.
Alright, Cebu 571, Wincom runway 06, cleared for takeoff, all airborne.
Clear for takeoff, Cebu 571.
Charles Cebu 1 and final runway 04,
Boeing 78, request aircraft clearance to Mactan, Cebu flight level 300.
Alright, one station at a time. Break, Cebu 9er 21. Cebu 9er 21. Wind 0900 degrees 07 knots. Runway 04. Cleared to land. Plan to vacate Echo.
runway 04, plan to vacate Echo, Cebu 1.
Airfield 562, go ahead.
Request that wait 10 minutes.
Airfield 562, go ahead.
Air 562, my control, good evening, Boeing 738, at General Santos, request aircraft clearance to Mactan, Cebu flight level 300.
Airfield 562, roger. Cleared Mactan, flight level 300. Latia 4, Papa departure, runway 35, then as filed, Squawk 42, Tari-Tari.
We're now cleared to Mactan, Cebu via the Latia 4, Papa departure, runway 35, Squawk 42, 334, F5.
Airfield 562, read back correct. Negative weather for General Santos. Once ready, push in start, approve, face south. Report ready for taxi.
Push start approved, we face south for Air 262. Thank you.
EVA 081, request approved. Report back on the cockpit.
Report back to 01.
0571 airborne, traffic 2000,
Manila Controller, Delta 861, good evening. This time approaching with
Cebu 571, good evening, Manila Control identified. Continue climb flight level 370. For the meantime, maintain on my frequency. Disregard approach controller.
370 and maintain your frequency, Cebu 571.
Cebu 89er 3, Wincom, runway 13, cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
Clear for takeoff runway 13, call airborne to 893.
Airfield,
Manila Controller, Airfield 261, this time Hotel 2 for runway 06.
Airfield 2861, good evening, Manila Control. Manila approach is now online. You may now contact him at 124.8.
1248, switching sir, Airfield 261.
Cebu 571, contact now. Manila approach 124.8.
1248, Cebu 571.
Oh, sige. Sige. Tapos ka na. Oh, tapos ka na. RPC 3885, contact Manila approach 124.8.
124.8, RPC 285.
Airfield 2040, contact Manila approach 124.8.
124.8, maraming salamat. Airfield 2040.
Cebu 89er 3, contact Manila approach 124.8.
124 Cebu 2, correction 8903. Take it up.
Okay, online na si Jacob. Approach. Ay! Di ba? Namalay na pindot ko. Oh, di ba? Double R pa. Pisty.
Manila Control, good evening. Request over clearance to Kalibu as filed. We are at Mactan Parking 19, information Charlie on board PC-12. Oscar Hotel Foxtrot.
Talaga pinahirapan mo talaga ako sa call sign mo, kuya, ha? Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, standby number 1. Putaks. Mapapamura tayo sa pangalan nito. OHF UK.
For 5 minutes.
Cebu 8907, Roger. Report back. Mapapamura tayo dito sa call sign ni kuya. Cebu 9021, welcome to Mactan. If able, pakit Echo or Delta, then taxi to by your choice. Putya, mapapamura tayo dito. Baka
vacating via Escom to taxi Delta.
OHF UK, di ba? Putya. Oscar, Uniform Kilo, clearance ready. Yun na lang.
Ready to copy clearance, Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Kilo.
Bahala ka dun. Kalibo siya eh. Oscar Uniform Kilo cleared. Kalibo, flight level 200. Parao 4 Papa departure runway 04 then as filed. Squawk 4206. Puchaks.
Clear Kalibo, vidare Parao 4 Papa departure.
Alam ko legit siya, pero ako
runway 04, Squawk 4206, Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Kilo.
Oscar Uniform Kilo, read back correct, Mactan QNH 1011 and push and start approved once ready. Report taxi. Alam ko valid po siya.
1011,
Kaso nga lang, sabi ko nga lang, baka bigla akong magkamali ako ng phraseology doon. Yung phonetics doon.
522 Davao, fully ready.
Baka iba yung mabasa ako. Cebu 522, wind 060 degrees, 06 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Kasi dire-diretso yung pagbabasa ko eh. Tapos
So, Philippine Environment, landed Katiklan.
3251 BO Choice, good day.
Airchills, Philippine Environment.
Control Philippine 735.
Philippine 735, good evening, go ahead.
Control Philippine 735, arrival.
Right, Philippine 735, expect the Luban 7 Romeo arrival, vectors ILS, runway 06.
Lubang 7 Romeo arrival, ILS runway 06, Philippine 735.
735, that's vectors ILS, and once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Luban.
Vectors for the ILS and ready 160 for Luban, Philippine 735.
Yung natatawa ko kasi baka ang bilis ko magbasa.
For 2, request taxi.
Delta Alpha 4 to confirm mode, Charlie, sir.
Mode Charlie, Squawk, data 42, sorry, sir.
Roger, standby. Cebu 522, good. Radar identified and continue climb flight level 260.
Continue climb level 260, Cebu 522.
Delta Alpha 42, Squawk 4256, please.
4253.
Ano ka? 4256. Sabi ko na nga ba eh.
Sir, 4256 for data Alpha 42.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Delta Alpha 42, taxi backtrack runway 05, 180 on discretion, report ready for departure.
Matt discussion backtrack to runway 05, Kaiwan ready for departure, data 42.
Ang daming from loop.
Manila Control, good evening, Cebu 571, passing 160, you're inbound Ibata.
Cebu 571, good evening, Manila Control Radar contact, continue climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Cebu 571.
Ilan sila ng BFR?
Cebu 390, press clearance.
Cebu 390. Expect the Laia 7 Romeo arrival. Vectors ILS runway 06.
We expect Laia 7 vectors again. Cebu 390.
Cebu 390. Once ready, descend flight level 160 to level Laia.
Once ready, will descend to 160 level Laia, Cebu 990.
Yung natatawa ko talaga kasi
Cebu 897 reporting back.
Cebu 8907, Roger. Cleared Katiklan, Taper 7 Alpha, arrival RMP approach runway 06. Once ready, descend flight level 160.
Roger, clear Katiklan via Taper 7 Alpha RP 06 when ready descend to flight level 160 Cebu 897.
So station, standby, break, airfield 2335 Manila.
Go ahead, airfield 2335.
Airfield 2335, expect the Kawit 2 Alpha arrival RMP approach runway 12.
We'll be expecting the Kawit 2 Alpha arrival RNP approach runway 12, airfield 2335.
Airfield 2335, once ready, descend 10,000, negative weather for Butuan.
Once we ready, descend 10,000, airfield 2335.
Ayan.
7434, nearing flight level 160, request further descent.
Philippine 434, contact approach 124.8.
124.8, bye-bye, Philippine 434.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for departure, Oscar, Uniform Kilo unconfirm, we were cleared the flight level 220.
Affirmative. Negative, sir, you filed for 200.
Yes, flight level 200 and request taxi, Oscar Kilo.
Oscar Hotel Foxtrot Kilo, taxi Bravo Juliet, hold short runway 04.
Taxi Bravo Juliet, hold short runway 04, Oscar Kilo.
Control, good evening, Cebu 893 at flight level 200.
Cebu 8903, good evening, Manila Control Radar contact, continue climb flight level 250.
Continue climb flight level 250, Cebu 8993.
Tatawal ako kanina, baka kasi mamali yung di ba?
Airfield 562, now ready for taxi.
Airfield 562, taxi backtrack runway 35, report ready for departure.
The taxi backtrack runway 35 will report ready for departure for airfield 5.
Data for 2, we are ready.
Okay. Doon ka lang? O sige. Delta Alpha 42, wind 060 degrees, 06 knots, runway 05, cleared for takeoff. Call airborne.
Runway 5, clear for takeoff, count airborne, for data for 2.
Cuba 081 is back.
Roger, welcome back. Alam niyo, parang nahirapan pa rin ko. Kaya, di ba kapag mga ganyan, pwede namin gamitin yung phraseology sa call sign niya is the first and the last two letters. So, Oscar, Uniform, Kilo. Kasi kung didiretsuhin ko to, parang yun talaga yung mababasahin ko eh. sorry nilang talaga. My bad talaga, my bad. Ay, nako. Yung isang araw ako yung approach si Jacob yung control eh. Baka kasi mag-off ako, mag-off din si Jacob. Wag naman sana. Pero seryoso ako, hindi ako siguro aabot ng 11:30. Delta Alpha 42, radar identified, continue climb 8,000.
Continue climb to 8,000. Yeah, 42.
Okay, may pinasa pa. Airfield 2335, continue descent as published, cleared for the RMP approach runway 12, report on final. Negative weather.
Continue descent as published, clear for the RP approach runway 12, airfield 2335.
Hindi.
Manila Control Airfield 361, good evening, Honda Rover, time flight level 200, squawk code 4010.
Dami naman sinabi ni Kuya. Kunti lang. Airfield 2861, radar contact, continue climb flight level 330, good evening.
Continue climb 330, airfield 361.
Guys, no need na siya sasabihin yung call sign. Just inform lang. Passing altitude. Yan. Philippine 735, contact Manila approach 124, decimal 8.
Approach 124, decimal 8, Philippine 735. Maraming salamat, Doc.
Ngayong gabi. Break Cebu 8903, Manila.
Go ahead, Cebu 8903.
Cebu 8903, cleared Katiklan, taper 7 Alpha arrival RMP approach runway 06, once ready descent flight level 160.
Roger, clear to Katiklan via taper 7 Alpha arrival. Expect for the RMP runway 06 to Katiklan. And once ready, we'll descend flight level 160, Cebu 8903.
Cebu 8907, descent 3,800 feet, cleared for the RMP approach runway 06, report on final, negative weather.
Roger, descent 3,800 feet and report finals RNP 06, Cebu 8907.
Grabe yung mga naka-RPC na
Point Juliet is runway 04, Oscar Kilo.
Oscar Uniform Kilo, squawk 4206 please. Mga kaklase yan ni Glenn Dolor din sa Claridel eh. Mga...
Yeah, 4206, sorry, we had the wrong Oscar Kilo.
Oscar Uniform Kilo, wind 0900 degrees, 07 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 04, clear for takeoff, Oscar Kilo.
Mga kaklase yan, mga student pilot yan sa Plaridel. Actually, napaalam sila kanina sa akin. Sabi ko, depende kung may walang traffic. Tapos nagulat ko, ang dami nila. Akala ko isa or dalawa lang. Tapos ang dami pala nila nag-depart ng Luban. Bahala na si Jacob dun. Buti nga nandun si Jacob. Chicks. Buti na lang nandiyan si Jacob. Okay, may pupunta ng Kalibo. Double check kung ano yung magiging runway sa Kalibo. RPPK. It's Wincom. So, pwede siya 05, pwede siya 23. Tatanungin na lang natin mamaya. If ever, online pa ako. Kailan pa ba ako? Anong oras ba ako nag-greet sa mga viewers natin? Guys, magandang gabi ulit. Sky Medicare Doc GP. Currently, still online as Manila Control. Kasama natin dito ngayon si Jacob as Manila Approach and si Iron Bisaya, our ground controller. So, tatlo kami. Puro kami mga student pilot. So, ako, PPL student pilot. Si Jacob yata ATPL na to. Si Iron yata. It's PPL. Pero, wait, waiting for check right. Airfield 562, negative weather, runway 35, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 35, clear for takeoff for airfield 562.
Oscar Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, radar identified, continue climb, flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Oscar Uniform Kilo.
So, tatlo kaming ATC, mga student pilots. Pusyang init talaga. Parang ulan. Kasi parang may CB sa labas eh. CB. Yabang, CB. Ginamit pa naman yung meteorology, phraseology. CB talaga. Maganda yung gusto yung BR. Di ba BR is parang drizzle?
Hello again. Captain Plan, requesting airfare clearance to General Santos.
Okay. Philippine 3251, good evening. Clear General Santos, flight level 350, Kalibo 8 Alpha, departure runway 06 din as filed, squawk 4274.
Clear to General Santos via Kalibo 8 Alpha, flight level 350, squawking 4274.
Philippine 3251, read back correct and negative weather for Katiklan. Report ready for push and start. Airfield 562 radar identified. Continue climb flight level 300.
We'll continue climb 300 for Airfield 562.
Cebu 390, contact Manila approach 124.8.
Approach 248. Tingin to Cebu 390.
Yung isa, dalawa. Cebu 571. Pwede na yan. Cebu 571.
Cebu 571, go.
Cebu 571, direct batay please.
Direct batay Cebu 571.
Bakit tuto? Tuto na ba smaktan? Actually, thunderstorms ngayon sa Davao. Okay, thunderstorms. Sa Mactan naman is few clouds. So, bakit naka-runway 22 si Kuya? EVA 081 Manila.
EVA 01, go ahead.
EVA 081 cleared Manila. Cab 7 Romeo arrival. Vectors ILS runway 06.
Cab 7 Romeo arrival, Vector Julie ILS, EVA 01.
EVA 081 once ready descend flight level 160 to level Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Level 170 to, say again, 170 by cab, EVA 01.
Correct. So, sa Kalibo, saan kaya siya pwede paland? Kasi from the south siya, pero so hindi na siya iikot sa dagat. Pero maganda pa rin yung iikot sa dagat. Mas delikado kasi rin yung runway 05. Kasi yung runway 05 parang iikot pa yata sa mountainous area ng Kalibo eh. Ng Aklan pala, sorry. So, mas better yung runway 23. Pag nag-runway 23, nabibigay ko sa kanya. Uy, in fairness.
Airfield 2335 at final.
Airfield 2335, negative weather, runway 12, clear to land.
Clear to land on runway 12, Airfield 2335.
Uy, ang bagal ng oras, 10:59 pa lang. Kala ko para mag-aalas 11:30 na. 10:59 pa lang. Lapit na ng Kalibo eh. 190 nautical miles lang siya. So, tatanawin ko kung anong gusto niya arrival runway. Sino kaya to? Bakit may nakastock dito? Sino kaya to? Wala naman. Wala. Nakabag lang yung ES namin. Wala namang inbound traffic eh, other than EVA. Bakit kaya mayroon to? May bug. So kung tutusin natin, majority ng communications natin ang gagaling sa area ng Manila TMA. So katulad nito, meron tayong approach. Merong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pucha. 6 VFR traffic going to Sangli. Puta, mga kaklase ito ni Glendolor eh. Sa Plaridel eh. Wait. Okay. Hindi to, hindi. Lima lang pala. Salamat naman. Kapag ganyan yan, hindi ko yan i-entertain eh. Aha. So, tatanungin ko na lang si Oscar Uniform Kilo. Natatawa talaga ako dito sa call sign nito. I mean, natatawa ako sa sarili ko pag iba yung nabasa ko dito. Baka mawalo pa tayo dito. Oscar Uniform Kilo Manila. Tatanungin ko.
Go ahead, Oscar Kilo.
Oscar Uniform Kilo. Currently, Wincom in Calibo. Confirm, sir, but will be your preferred runway for arrival?
05 if possible, Oscar Kilo, or do you have any other preference?
Oscar Uniform Kilo. Roger. Expect the A301 Bravo arrival for RMP runway 05.
Airy 1 Bravo arrival, RMP 5, runway 05, Oscar Uniform Kilo.
Actually, double check ko siya. Double check natin. Double check. Not so familiar with A3 yan. Ayan. Check mo, baka hindi yan RMP approach. Ayun. A301 Bravo. Yes, A301 Bravo. Tapos, mag-merge sila sa Victor Kilo 600. Tapos, that will be... Philippine 325 pushing start up for runway 06. Okay, Victor Kilo 006. May dalawa eh. Merong Zulu, merong Yankee. Victor Kilo 006. Victor Kilo 006. Yankee. Merong X-ray.
Show Cebu 897, establish RMP runway 06.
Cebu 897. Negative weather runway 06, cleared to land. Break, Cebu 893. Continue descent 3,800 feet, cleared for the RMP approach runway 06. Report final.
You descend to 3,800 and we report on the final runway 06 approach Katiklan.
Bigay nila natin sa kanya Yankee para mas mabilis. RP approach Yankee, runway 05. Victor Kilo 06. 2335, welcome to Bangkasi Airport. Taxi to be your choice today.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, Air Force 2335.
Victor Kilo. Yankee. Oscar.
522 request RFF clearance Mactan.
Cebu 522, expect the Bohol 3 Papa arrival RMP approach runway 04. Once ready, descend 10,000, QNH 10011.
Roger, expecting Bohol 3 Papa arrival to commence RMP runway 04. Once ready, descend 10,000, QNH 1011 as per 522.
Oscar Uniform Kilo Manila.
Yep, Oscar Kilo.
Alright, Oscar Uniform Kilo. To be specific, you are cleared for the A301 Bravo arrival RMP Yankee approach runway 05.
Cleared A31 Bravo RMP Yankee runway 05, Oscar Kilo.
And Oscar Uniform Kilo, once ready, descend 9,000 feet, send negative weather for Calibo.
Descend 9,000 feet when ready, and copy weather, Oscar Kilo.
Okay, last traffic na ibibigay ko sa kay approach is si EVA. Mga ilang minutes pa ba to? 22. Uy, tamang-tama lang. 6, 22, mga 15 minutes. magko-close na din tayo. At least yung papuntang Mactan, meron na tayong arrival. Cebu 571. Cebu 571, cleared Mactan, Batay 3. Papa arrival, RMP approach runway 04. Once ready, descend 10,000. And QNH 1011.
Copy, Batay 3 Papa arrival, RMP 04, descend 10,000, ready, and 1011. QNH, Cebu 571.
Airfield 2861 Manila.
Roger, Airfield 2861, go ahead.
Airfield 2861 cleared Mactan, Batay 3 Papa arrival, RMP approach on runway 04. Once ready, descend 10,000, QNH 1011.
QH 1011, cleared for RMP 04.
Hindi pa.
For runway 04, Mactan, and descend 100,000 when ready. Airfield 2861.
Airfield 2861, just to confirm, sir, you're still not clear for the RMP approach. Expect the Batay 3 Papa arrival, and once ready, descend 10,000. That's 10,000 feet.
Once ready, descend 100,000 for Batay 3 Papa arrival, RMP 04. Airfield 2861.
Philippine 3251, confirm ready for taxi.
Ready, Philippine number 1.
Alright, Philippine 3251, taxi Echo 2, hold short runway 06.
Taxi Echo 2, hold short minus 06, Philippine 251.
Babantayan ko muna to. Kasi Papa Echo 1 ko sila. Pwede pa makahabol for departure to ha. Pwede pa. Malayo pa si 89 or 3. Pwede pa yan, habol pa yan. Tapos magpapahinga muna tayo, guys. Magpapahinga na tayo. Medyo napagod na tayo ng konti. Cebu 8907, welcome to Katiklan. Vacate via Echo 1.
Vacate Echo 1, Cebu 897.
Yan, pwede pa yata eh. Pwede ko pa mahabol to. Philippine 3251 via Echo 2, backtrack runway 06, report ready for departure. Yun na yun.
After clear the traffic, taxi to backtrack runway 06,
Cebu 8907, continue Echo 1, Bayo Joyce, good day.
Echo 1, Beatrice, good day, Doc, Cebu 897.
Ang aga naman mag-descend 081, sabi ko 160 to level Kabanatuan. Ilalapit ko na nga lang siya nito. Ganyan naman mag-descend. In fairness, 4 yung arrival ko sa Mactan. Kaso nga lang, hindi ko na sila mahihintay. Tapos wala naman akong bibigay na traffic kay Jacob. Tamang-tama lang yan. Ilang minutes pa to? 19. Closing in 10 minutes. All stations, control closing 10 minutes. Pero at least ang saya ngayon, hindi siya ganun ka-stressful. Kasi we started naman, konti pa yung traffic, tapos padahan-dahan nag-build up yung traffic natin dito. Yun ang mas maganda. Yung pangit kasi, pag online ko, marami na kayong online, tapos lahat kayo may, or almost all of you, gumagalaw na, may nagpo-push, may nagta-taxi, may nagta-take off. So parang, ginajuggle ko talaga sino kaya ang bibigyan natin ng priority muna. So, syempre, lahat ng mga
Cebu 893, turning finals runway 06 approach Katiklan.
Cebu 893, Roger. Continue approach, additional traffic departing.
Roger, continue approach, Cebu 893.
Cebu 522, continue descent 4000 at Trigo, cleared RMP approach runway 04.
Continue descent 4000 at Rigo, continue, correction. At Rigo, cleared RP approach runway 04, Cebu 522.
So, Philippine 251, 180, ready for departure.
Philippine 3251, negative weather, runway 06, cleared for takeoff, call airborne.
Clear for takeoff and report your birth, Philippine 251.
Saan siya mag 180? Seriously, dyan ka lang mag 180? O, dibe. Ang gaan-gaan naman siguro niya siguro. Seriously? Okay, sige. Cebu 8903, continue approach, traffic departing.
The approach, my apologies, Cebu 8903, continue approach. Cebu 8903.
Pareho tayo nag-lag. Nag-lag ng konti. Airfield 562 Manila. Bigyan ko na. May 180 nautical miles na tayo. Airfield 562.
Airfield 562, go ahead, Doc.
Airfield 562 cleared Mactan, Cobalt 3, Papa arrival, RMP approach, runway 04. Once ready, descend flight level 160.
We're now cleared for the Cobalt 3 Papa arrival for the R604. Once ready, we'll descend 10 for Air 560.
Cebu 8903, negative weather, runway 06, clear to land.
Land runway 06, Cebu 8903.
Philippine 3251 radar identified, continue climb flight level 350.
Check lang flight level 35, Philippine 251.
Ang layo-layo pa. Sheesh! Buti na lang ATPL student to si Jacob. Kaya mag-handle doon ng mga VFR sa Sangli. Actually, okay naman yung mga VFR sa Sangli. No choice, nag-toga takeoff ako. Bakit kasi? Kayang-kaya yan. Calculated na natin yan. So, parang yung 1,800 feet na runway, mas nilitan mo pa. EVA 081, contact Manila approach 124 decimal 8.
What about last one? Good night, sir. Viva 01.
Sorry. Wala naman akong bibigyan ng rival clearance dyan. Oscar Hotel, Foxtrot Uniform Kilo, cleared for the RMP Yankee approach runway 05.
Cleared for the RMP Yankee runway 05. Oscar Yankee.
Alright, so meron na tayong mga standing orders sa mga aircraft natin except for the RMP approach. Hindi na natin pwedeng bigyan kasi kapag hindi pa final. So magko-close tayo ng early. Tamang-tama lang, wala akong ibibigay na traffic kay Jacob sa Manila. Lahat-lahat ng traffic ko dito papuntang south. Kaka-depart ng Katiklan patong General Santos, 4 or 5 traffic going to Mactan. Binigyan ko na din sila ng sarili nilang mga stars, so they will be descending as published na lang. All stations, Manila control is now closing under my frequency. You may now switch to Unicom 122 decimal 8. Enjoy your flight, guys. Good evening. Alright, so close na tayo guys. Thank you for watching our stream. So, bibitawan na natin yung ATS informations. Sana pala bigay ko kay Jacob. Alright, wala na pong ATS na available sa Pilipinas. Basically, Mactan and Davao kasi may approach. Oh, umulan. Tamang-tama, ang init ng panahon, umulan na. Alright guys, thank you for watching our stream. I'll try to go online bukas kasi merong event between Singapore and Taipei. So, they are asking for assistance kasi dadaan sila sa Philippine airspace. Pero I'll try lang kasi meron kaming event ng mga barkada ko. Alright, so guys, maraming salamat sa panonood ng stream natin on YouTube and Facebook. Wala muna tayong stream sa TikTok. Hopefully sa mga newbies natin, meron kayong natutunan at least this will boost your confidence in talking to the ATC. Alright, Sky Medic is now signing off. Magandang gabi guys. See you tomorrow. Buyers!